In this lecture, we are going to learn about how to display all the elements of a given linked list. Okay, so you will be given a linked list with all the nodes and the head pointer. So let's assume this is a linked list. Okay, some element here. And this is null because this is the last element. And you are giving the pointer to the first node. Okay, now how do you print all the elements in the list? So what I need to do is I need to print 2, 3, 8 and 12. For doing this, first of all we'll make a new pointer called as temp, which is pointing to the first node. Then we print the data part of temp, that is pointed by temp, and then advance the temp to the next node. Print the data part of temp, advance the temp to the next node. Keep on doing this until we reach the last element, right? So in this case, this is the last element, it will be printed, right? And I need to stop because this is the it does not have any other link. This is the last node. Okay, so what is the logic? The logic is quite simple. Okay, I have this, let me write it down here. I have this display function wherein I have been given the head pointer. Okay, so first of all I'll create a temp. So temp is nothing but first create a pointer to node, right? Now I equate temp is equals to head, so I'm making temp pointing to the first node, right? Now this is the list wherein you have 4 elements. What if your list is empty, right? If your list is empty, we know that head would be null. So in the other case, if the list is empty, you just have head, okay, which is having null. So you have to take care of this condition as well. So if head is null, you display that list is empty. List is empty, right? If head is not null, that means there is at least one element or more than one element in the list. Else, what do? Okay, so if the list is not empty, you make a loop. Okay, I keep on comparing the temp with null. If the temp is not equals to null, so in this case temp is not equals to null, right? It is having the address of the current node. So temp is not equals to null. What I do, I just display the data that is pointed by temp. So display temp data, right? So I display the data of temp, so I display 2, right? Now temp should have the pointer to the next node. Okay, so temp would be pointing to the next node. How do I do this? So temp would be temp is equals to temp link. So the address of the next node is stored in the link part of temp. So I'm making the new temp as temp link, this one, right? So now temp is having the address of the next node, right? I'm reaching to the next node. Now this is temp. Okay, I go here, this is not equals to null, right? This is not equals to null because it is having the address. So I print the value 3, I advance the pointer temp here. I print 8, advance it here, right? I print 12, and now the value of temp would be null. I go here, the value of temp is not equals to null. is false, so I'm done with the printing, right? So this is the logic for displaying the elements in the linked list. Please make a note of this condition wherein the list is empty. Okay, this is the condition. Okay, the corner case wherein if the list is empty, we just display that list is empty. Otherwise, you keep on moving to the next node and display the data part until you reach the last node wherein the link is null. Thank you.